Hi everyone, so I'm back again today doing a Westfield haul. This is from the Westfield in Stratford, not the Shepherd's Bush Westfield. It's probably a place that I spend a lot of money. It's probably the most visited shopping centre that I go to. The area that I'm from doesn't really have a lot of great shops and variation, they're quite small. So it probably is my place that I would choose to go to because it's so big, there's so many shops there, pretty much any shop you can think of, it's under Westfield Stratford's roof. This haul is going to include Forever 21, H&M and New Look, and I've got multiple things from each shop, so there is a bit of a mixture here. So let's get started. Okay, so the first shop that I went to on my visit to Westfield was H&M. I bought 3 things in there. It's a bit of a mixed bag because each one is quite different. So the first thing that I picked up was this. It's just a little cropped pastel-y, some black Aztec jumper. I thought that it would be really good for spring with these kind of colours on. It's kind of got like the lemon, the lilac and the pale blue. I'm not really a fan of really bright over the top colours for summer. I do like to kind of stay quite muted, so this is probably the most colour that you will see me in. And I just thought it was really cute really. I've been wearing it kind of with like little denim shorts, it looks quite nice. But equally when it's a little bit cooler I was still wearing it with tights and black skirts. It's quite a versatile jumper, it does go with a lot of stuff. I've already worn this so there's no label on it, but I think this was £14, that's normally the standard price for H&M jumpers. So I didn't think that was too bad really. Okay, so the next thing that I bought, I've already got 2 of these in 2 different colours. They are a big success for me because I really enjoy wearing them. And it's quite simple really, but sometimes the simple things are better. Just a really simple long line lumberjack, maybe, lumberjack shirt. Pretty long. It comes down quite small, so it comes down to just behind the knee, so it's perfect if you want to wear it with kind of like maybe tube skirt, tube dress type things, because if you're like me I can't stand it when your cardigan or shirt is kind of shorter than your dress. I don't really think that's a good look, so I like the fact that they're longer. The other 2 colours that I bought, the first one was red. I'm not sure if they still do that one, but I know they definitely still do the emerald green, which is a really favoured colour of mine at the moment. This was £19.99 I think, and I got it in a size 14 because I wanted it to be quite baggy and oversized. It looks really cool as well if you tie it around your waist with some jeans. It looks a bit grungy, a bit 90s grungy, if that's what you would call it. That looks really cool. That is definitely a look that I will be trying. So the last thing that I bought was this. This doesn't really look like anything special, but it really does look quite cool when it's on. It's just a really simple, oversized fishnet type fabric. It's really, obviously it's really see-through. T-shirt dress, and this was £19.99 also I think, and it's kind of like a charcoal grey, which makes a difference from just being full-on black. I've really enjoyed wearing this. I've been wearing it with you can wear it kind of like over a dress, like maybe like a black dress, you can wear it over it, it's quite cool. My favourite way of wearing it is wearing it tucked into like a little black skirt with a little crop top underneath. That looks quite good as well. But I also thought that maybe if you was going on holiday this summer, it could be something that you could just chuck on over a bikini or a swimming costume. If you was going into a beach bar and you wanted to just cover up quickly, that'd be a good thing to use that for. So the next shop that I went to on my travels was Forever 21. I love Forever 21. I've only actually known about it since Westfield opened. I'm not sure when it come to London, but I know that I think there's only 2 stores. There's one in Westfield, there's one in Oxford Street. They're the only ones that I know of. There could be more. But I always thought that it was a really expensive shop, but I couldn't be more wrong. I think they're really affordable and reasonable. I'm really into kind of like 70s boho gypsy type patterns at the moment, and they are really nailing that. Pretty much their whole second floor is just an array of those kind of things, so that's really good for someone like me, and if you like that kind of thing then I would definitely head there. So I bought a few pieces, so let's see what I got from there. Oh, these are all really screwed up by the way, I'm not very well kept. Should be more professional. So the first thing that I bought was this little strappy navy blue paisley dress. This was £12, so again that's quite reasonable, and it does actually feel pretty good quality. It's not thin, it's not see-through. I've been wearing this with kind of like high neck t-shirts, like black and grey, and they kind of look a bit like 90s Clueless-esque type thing, if you kind of know what I mean. It looks quite cool like that. It has been quite cold recently, it's been pretty unpredictable for May. It's also looked equally as good under like a chunky cream kind of coloured cardigan with tights and cute little pumps. That looks quite good, so it'll be a look that I can carry on into autumn winter. It's quite a timeless pattern as well, it's not going to be something that's going to go out of style. The next thing that I bought from Forever 21 was a dress that I'm a little bit disappointed with, because I have worn this, I have worn a lot of this stuff, hence why it's all just scrunched up in a bag and the labels have been taken off. It shrunk slightly, so it is a little bit short now. It's just this kind of, I don't know what you would call it, like teal and mustard button down, maybe skater dress, and it's got this to kind of tie round, so it kind of more fitted on the waist, and it kind of just, what's the word, sways out at the waist, so that's quite a flattering dress, especially if you're a little bit curvier. But yeah, it has shrunk a little bit, so it is a little bit short now, but with some black tights I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't think it'll be suitable for bare legs. It's got these nice little gold buttons on as well, which is a nice little detail. This was also £12, so I thought really you can't go wrong. They had this dress in other colours as well, but I wasn't really too keen on them. I think there was a red one and there might have been like a pink one, but I love these colours. These are two of my favourite colours at the moment, so I was really pleased with this. Okay, so the last thing that I bought from Forever 21, I kind of have a habit that if I find something I like, I will tend to buy a lot of things in that style, and then I kind of have a lot of the same thing and not kind of anything too different. So I thought that I'd go in there with the intention of buying something a bit different, and if I'm honest, this isn't normally a colour I would go for. I'm quite pale, so these colours do tend to wash me out, but I was very surprised with this. It's just a simple cream button down strappy sundress, I suppose, and it's got these pockets which look pretty cool. I bought a dress from Topshop a few years ago, a denim one that had these kind of pockets, and I just thought it was a nice little detail to add to the dress. On the mannequin that this dress was on, they kind of had like some of the buttons, maybe like the first 3 or 4 undone, which kind of gave it a cool edgy look, which I really liked. This one I haven't worn yet, but I have tried it on, it does look really nice. This was £18 and it feels so thick, it feels like Topshop quality, it's really thick, so for £18 you can't really go wrong. So the last shop that I visited was my favourite, New Look. I love New Look, it's one of my absolute go-to shops. There's always something in there that I want, constantly updating my wish list on the website and going out and seeing if I can find it. So I got some goodies in here. Some of this stuff is from the sale, but I do have some full priced items as well, but their sales are just amazing. I love their sales. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so the first thing that I bought, I've been looking for so long to find a midi skirt that doesn't look like a maxi skirt that's shrunk on me. I'm pretty short, so standard midi skirts just look ridiculous on me. They just drown me and they just look really ridiculous. So what I've kind of been looking for, and this kind of sounds stupid, but I've been kind of looking for a long line mini skirt. It's not even a thing, but kind of like a skirt that just goes on my knee, that kind of hits my knee, because I think that's kind of more of a flattering length on me. When they're a bit longer, they just don't look good. They make my legs look really stumpy. So I went into New Look on the off chance and I found this. It doesn't really look that, it doesn't look that long, but on me, I'm 5'3", so this does kind of hit my knee, so it is quite a nice length. And it's just a really simple black and white daisy design. I thought this was even better really because of the colours on it. I mean, it would go for pretty much anything. I've seen some ones that are kind of more out there colours, and I thought you can't really match that with a lot of stuff, but you can't really go wrong with black and white, so that went in my little basket. This was $14.99, so again, pretty reasonable. So I grabbed this and then I went to their sale racks and I found 2 absolute beauties of tops, if that's even a saying, it's not a saying. I was actually going to buy a few weeks previous, but I kind of held off on it, but now I'm glad I did because I got them in the sale, so let's have a look. So this is the first one that I bought, and they're all knotted up, which is fantastic. very professional here. Need to up my game. So it was this one. It's just a really little cute bra type top, I suppose. It's kind of got this lace detail at the bottom, and I thought it would look really nice with the midi skirt. It was meant to be £12.99, but when I got to the till it was only £5. I was like, oh my god. So I went back and hunted for its white twin. There we go. It's exactly the same one in white, and I just think they're really nice and really cute. I mean, you don't have to just wear them with skirts, you could wear them with jeans and a cardigan over the top. That might look quite cute, but I thought it was pretty cool the fact that I bought both of them for the price that I would have paid for one. So I was pretty pleased with that. It's pretty good, isn't it? Even you must be impressed with that. Go me. Okay, so this is the second to last thing that I bought from New Look, and I've been kind of looking at it for a while, but I'd only seen it on the website. Hadn't really seen it in any stores, and I have to say, when I saw it I wasn't disappointed. It's so nice. I love it. It's just a really quirky, kind of hippie type waistcoat. It's really long. It comes down on me. I don't know if this is how long it is supposed to be, this is how far it comes down on me. Kind of mid-calf. It's like a midi waistcoat. And it has these side splits here, which I didn't actually know about, but I actually ended up loving. I think that looks pretty cool. I've seen a lot of dresses and t-shirts with this kind of side split thing that a lot of people are wearing, so I thought that was pretty cool. This was £18, so that's not too shabby. I wanted to buy it in a 14 because I did want it to be kind of a bit more baggy and oversized, and maybe as it got a bit colder I could carry it on into winter and maybe like layer it up with some things, but they didn't have a 14 and I wanted it so much I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get the 12, it doesn't matter. So I can't wait to wear that when the weather gets a little bit warmer. Okay, so this is the last thing that I bought, and I've already worn it and I put it back in the bag as preparation for this video, and I just got it out and it's broken. I'm really sad about this. It was a really nice gold choker with a kind of nudie opaque pearl in the middle of it, and I've been wearing it kind of under shirt collars with like this part kind of like here, and it kind of looked like a statement brooch, and it looked a bit vintagey and kind of shabby chic kind of style, but it's broken. I'm sure I'll be able to fix it, but I thought I would include this because I just loved it so much. It was originally £8 and it had gone down to £3, and there were quite a lot of them left, and I was kind of surprised because I thought, oh, that's really nice. I was surprised that there's so many left. I thought that would have been gone long ago. But yeah, I mean, I think you just need to be a bit careful with it. Maybe I shoved it in the bag a bit too enthusiastically, but I'm sure I'll be able to fix it and wear it again. But sorry about that. I'm just not very professional, am I? But there you go. I'll get better, I promise. So that's the end of my Westfield haul. I'm going to be heading to Westfield again pretty soon, and I'll probably be shooting a Primark haul. That seemed pretty popular last time. I had a lot of good feedback with that. That will probably be the next one. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon.